Hello my friends, and welcome to another video, or welcome if you are new. My name is Erin. Today we're going to clean my library slash office space slash filming room. It's really bad. So if you clicked on this video thinking you were going to find a very aesthetic, cute, easy little library reorganization video, this is not for you. This is bad, okay? My room looks horrific. There are piles everywhere, and I'm not joking when I mean there are piles everywhere. You can see there are piles everywhere, okay? I'm being so honest and vulnerable right now. This is really what my room looks like, okay? I have let these piles build up. I have walked in every day for the past few months. Actually, it's been several months. It's probably been at least 6 months. I've walked in here, said, oh, I really need to clean this room, got super overwhelmed and anxious, and walked right back out and pretended that it didn't make me feel like I was losing my mind. So again, if you're looking for something very aesthetic and cute, this is not it. This is a very shameful video to make, but I'm making this video to hold myself accountable, because if I don't film this, it's not going to get done, which sounds insane, and it is, but I'm making content out of this so I can actually force myself to clean this room. Now, we're doing several things in this video. I need to sort piles, I need to unhaul books, and I need to try and make room for books. My shelves are full. I moved into this apartment in January of last year, and these bookshelves are packed. I don't have any room for more books, which is bad because I just posted a book haul. You all know that I buy books, so I don't have room. I need to make room. I can't put another bookshelf in this room. This room is as full as it's gonna get for right now. So I have to make do with what I have, and I need to find a solution. So I don't know if this is gonna be a very satisfying video, because I don't know how much we're gonna get done. Like, I'm hoping that this is gonna be really good and I'm gonna get everything put away and everything to find a spot, but I cannot promise you that. I literally cannot promise, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to tackle as much as I can today, and hopefully only today. I don't want to go into tomorrow, but I'm just gonna film myself sorting things, unhauling books, I don't know, cleaning as best as I can, organizing. I will take you along and I'll explain what I'm doing and stuff like that, so it's semi-entertaining. I don't know if this is going to be entertaining at all. I'm just filming to hold myself accountable, so hopefully you like this, because I don't know if it's going to be a satisfying video at all. But I need to stop talking because I'm going to keep putting off doing this. So I'm going to shut up and we're going to start tackling the first thing, which I don't know what that is, but I don't know. But we're going to start somewhere, so let's just get into it. Okay, so I think this is the smartest place to start at. That could be not true, but like I said, I'm kind of just tackling this as best as I can. So everything on this side of the chair, this is the chair armrest thing, anything on this side is to be unhauled. So things that I've put aside that I need to sort through to figure out what's going to go up on my Pango and what's going to my mom or Justin if he wants it, and then what's going to be donated, that kind of stuff. So any of that stuff is over here. This pile right here is the books that I read in, what month is it? June? So this is May. So all the books I read in May are on this chair. I usually just stack them on a pile over here to keep track of what I've read. So really I need to sort through these and figure out which ones I'm keeping versus unhauling. So I'm going to do that first, so then I can put them into more piles, but at least piles that have labels and I know what I'm doing with them. Okay, so first is Paladin's Grace. I'm keeping that. The Will of the Many, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it in the middle because I don't know if I want to keep it yet. Silver Elite is an unhaul. The Fallen Star I'm keeping. The Man Who Died Twice keeping. Piranesi keeping. Midnight Horizon High Republic book keeping. 2 more Star Wars books that are middle grades keeping. Bat Eater I think I'm gonna unhaul. Highway 13 I DNF'd, so I'm unhauling that. Cersei keeping. When the Wolf Comes Home keeping. Emily Wilde's keeping. Yellowface keeping. Out of the Shadows Star Wars keeping. Great Big Beautiful Life. I don't know if I want to keep this or not. I didn't hate it, but it's not my favorite Emily Henry. So I'm also going to put this with the Will of the Many because I don't know what I want to do with that. The Striker keeping. Our Last Final Days I DNF'd, so unhauling. And then The Burning God I'm keeping. The Chair is clear. Well, it's not clean though. Look at all the Letty hair on that. Gotta clean that. But okay, that's I was gonna say that's better, but now I have piles everywhere again. Just more piles. This is fun. I love this. Ah! Okay, these are all the books that I've read this month so far. So now I'm gonna put them, I know this looks like I just like made everything bad again, but this is where I keep the books that I've read for the month. So these are its own pile, which I know what I'm doing with them. They are going to go here now because I won't touch this until the end of the month, and then I'll do what I just did for my May stack. I will go through them again and then figure out which ones I'm keeping versus unhauling. I do that every month. I should have a better place for it. Maybe when I clean off my desk, I can do it there, but for right now, I don't have anywhere else to put it. So right here, now, it's going right here for right now. Okay? Yeah. Okay, moving on to 2 more piles. You can't see the other one. It's behind this one. These are my Pango book, selling book piles. I need to check which ones I've put on Pango, though, and which ones I haven't, because I remember vaguely that there were 2 piles. One that I had already put on Pango, and they were getting sold, and then some I needed to still put on Pango, and now I don't remember which ones are which, so I'm gonna have to figure that out now. Well, I have to put more books on Pango than I thought I did. My bad. I thought I had way more up on Pango than I did. I think I stopped halfway and then didn't add all these. Ah, they're so heavy. Okay. So, with this stack that you can't even see, this stack, they are already up on my Pango, so I'm going to put them in this box. This is a air fryer box, but whatever. I'm going to put them in this box so that way I know where they are, and they stay separate from other books and stuff like that, so that way they don't get damaged, or I don't accidentally like unhaul them before someone buys them or whatever, just so I can keep track of them a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that now. Put these in this box just to keep them all together. I have some more in my closet actually that I need to get out, but I'll do that later. Okay, so those are in their own space. These I need to get up on my Pango. I don't know if I want to sell all of them, but I think I do. So I guess I could do that now, and then I could put them in the box, so that way it's all done. So I should just probably do it all at once, huh? Yeah. That's probably smart. So I'm going to post these on Pango right now, and I guess you can watch some B-roll of me posting my books on Pango. I don't know. Is that weird? Do people do that? I don't really know. I'm just trying to clean this room, okay? I'm just trying to get this done as fast as possible because I don't want to do this anymore, okay? I don't want to do it anymore, so. And I've only been doing it for like 30 minutes. I know, okay? Like, let me live, okay? I'm tired. I just want you to know, you can see the floor now, which is a huge improvement from what we were working with, okay? Like, hello? This is my rug. I haven't seen my rug in forever. You can't, it's crooked. Let me fix it. There, you can kind of see it. Hello, it's so cute. Okay, you can see my rug now. Ah, okay, the floor is here. I mean, there's still stuff everywhere. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're making progress, but it's not like, oh my god, everyone, like, it's groundbreaking. No, but we're making progress. Like, I can see the floor. You can still see the stuff over there, which we're going to do. Well, I actually don't know what to do next. I'm at a loss right now. But I'll figure it out, okay? Just gotta think about it for a second. If we come over here, see, this is where the problem lies, really. Because if you can see here, these are mostly new books. Well, actually, there's some yarn. Well, I'm starting to learn how to crochet, in case anyone cares. And I had to get some yarn. So there is yarn everywhere. So I actually need to take these out of here. I don't really know where to put these right now. I don't have like a yarn. Ooh, a yarn basket. I should get a basket for my yarn. That would be nice. Anyways, okay, so this is like not relevant right now, but I gotta get this out of here. Yarn! Oh god. Okay, so most of this is new books. Now there is a stack right here. Well, there's actually a smaller stack right over there that you can't see. But this stack right here are books that I have read and I am keeping, and I need to find space for on my shelves. But the problem lies with my shelves are full. So we have to make room on the shelves first, I think. I think that's really what we should do. I think I should do an unhaul first. So I think I'm going to go through all my shelves and look for books that I want to get rid of and try to be pretty brutal. Okay, we're gonna do TBR shelf and shelf shelves, and I need to be brutal and make some room because I don't have room for these books that need to go, and then these have to go on my TBR shelves, which I don't think that's really where the problem lies. I don't know if these are gonna fit. So, yeah, let's unhaul first and see if I can make any headway there. Yes? Perhaps. I'm not sure. We're gonna start there though. So let's start with my shelves first, see if I can make any room there. So let's move the camera and stuff. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're up. We're gonna look at shelves and see if there is some stuff to be unhauled. I hate unhauling books. It's like my least favorite thing to do ever, but it needs to be done. So let's start over here on my book of the month section. As I take really long looking at all these books. Okay. I need to be brutal. Okay. This is hard. I don't like getting rid of books. Okay. See, and then I have books stacked up here. It's like, okay. Like, Aaron, come on. Okay. So, I think Things We Do in the Dark, I could probably unhaul. I love Jennifer Hillier, but this is probably not my favorite by her. I feel like Christmas themed books I don't want to keep. Like, I just feel like I don't need this. I did like it though. It was fun. Controversial, but I think I'm gonna get rid of The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I didn't like this as much as everyone else, and I feel like I don't need it. I really liked well, I didn't really like it, but I did enjoy Beautiful Ugly, but I don't think I loved it enough that I would want to keep it. I'm wondering if that's the same for Killing Cold by Kate Alice Marshall. Whoops. I don't know. Thrillers have just not been my thing lately, so I'm wondering if I should unhaul this. Because I liked it, but like, will I ever reread it? Probably not. I really like Adrienne Young's writing. I liked, what's her other book called? The other one, oh god, it's the magic one. I don't remember what it's called. I liked that one more. I really like her writing, but I wasn't obsessed with this, so I think I also might unhaul this. I liked Middle Tide. I really like the cover. I'm not keeping it for the cover, Erin. Stop. I really liked Middle Tide. I did, but I like DNF'd it halfway through and then like started reading it again. And I did like it, but would I ever reread it? Probably not. So I'm probably gonna unhaul this too. Wow, I'm doing so good. Everyone clap for me. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that for right now for book of the month. We'll come back later if I'm still not making any progress. Okay, next shelf is horror. Like mostly horror that I really enjoyed. So I don't know if oh, you know what? This one. Hold on. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How do I get this off? Oh gosh. Okay. This one, Hold Back the Tide by Melinda Salisbury. This was a good YA and it was definitely different than I expected, but like I don't think I need to like keep it or anything. Okay, we might come back to this. I don't know if I want to get rid of any of these others. Dang it. Okay, I'm not doing great, but it's okay. Okay, here are two. I just said I love Jennifer Hillier, but like I just didn't love these two as much as some of her other books, like Jar of Hearts and what's the other one? Little Lies? Is that what it's called? Little Secrets, sorry. I don't like these two as much, so I might unhaul these. I might unhaul Dark Places. I really liked it when I read it, but it was like years and years and years and years ago, and I don't see myself rereading it. Okay, here's a controversial one for everyone. The Silent Woods. I did not like it as much as everyone else liked it. Unhaul. The Drowning Woman by Robin Harding. I did enjoy, but again, thrillers, I don't think I want to keep that many of them. So I think I'm going to unhaul these. You know, same for The Trap by Catherine Ryan Howard. I really like Catherine Ryan Howard, but I didn't love this like I did The Nothing Man. So I might also unhaul this. Okay, let's look at these shelves. See if I can part with any of these. I really liked The Lost Village, and I know I'm in the minority that I liked this, but like I don't think I would ever reread it, or like I feel like it's not a book that I need to keep in my collection because I'm obsessed with it. Like, yes, I think about it sometimes, but not like when I think about other books a lot. You know, when you really like a book and you think about it and you're like, oh, that doesn't give me those feelings. So I feel like I might unhaul this too. Sour Candy I loved. I feel like I didn't care for The Tent as much, so I could probably unhaul The Tent. Blanky I really liked. Jack and Jill I really liked. Dead Leaves was like fine, I think. And then We Live Inside Your Eyes I barely remember, so I might unhaul that too. Ugh, I need to, oh my gosh, I need to freaking dust. That's what I need to do. Ew. Gross. What is this? Baby Teeth. I did like this book, but I don't think I need to keep it. So I might unhaul that. I actually might unhaul this one as well. I want to keep this one so bad because I love the cover, but I didn't really like I didn't really like the stories. And I don't want to keep it just for the cover, but the cover is so Nancy Drew, is it not? Ugh, I'm hesitant, but I probably should get rid of it. Stolen Tongues, I loved when I first read it, which was years ago, but the more I look back on it, the less I like it as much as I did, so. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Books are falling. Hold up. No, no! No! Okay. I think this one too, The Nightmare Girl by Jonathan Janz, I actually really liked, but I probably wouldn't reread it, so. More books for the unhaul. Okay. I think that's good for my shelves. So now we need to go through my TBR shelves. And I need to unhaul those as well. Oh gosh, this is so much effort. Okay. Yeah, let's go to my other shelves. Oh my god, the light is horrible. Okay, anyways, we're on to the TBR shelves. Now, I hate unhauling books on my TBR because it makes me feel so bad because I haven't read them yet. And I know that tastes change, and it's probably better to unhaul a book that I haven't read than just letting it sit on my shelves, but I feel so guilty when I unhaul my TBR, so I'm going to try and be so brutal and so honest, but just know inside it's killing me little by little because I feel so bad about it. So with that being said, I'm going to unhaul The Collective. I've heard so many people talking about this, but I'm not vibing with thrillers anymore. I feel like I have to be so particular about thrillers these days because I am just not enjoying them as much as I should be, and I think my mom will really like this one, so I'm gonna set it aside for her because I think she will like it and she'll read it, and I obviously haven't. I've had it for like, when did it come out? Let's see. 2021. So I've had it for 4 years. Okay. Speaking of thrillers, I'm still iffy about this one. If you've read this one, let me know if you think I should read it because I'm still iffy about it. It sounded really cool when I bought it because I really wanted to read something that took place in like a cornfield or something. I don't know. I was going through a thing. But this is The Fields by Erin Young, but it just hasn't gripped me since I bought it. So If you've read it and you think I will like it, let me know and I'll keep it, but otherwise, I'm gonna get rid of it. This one I think Justin will like more than I will. It's a witchy book, but it's like, I don't know, it's like a girl getting revenge for her mother or something. I don't know, it just doesn't really interest me. I bought it because it was witchy, but I think he'll like it more than I will. Another book that I don't really want to unhaul, it's All the Dead Lie Down by, who's this? Kiri McCauley. I bought this when it first came out. Let's see, when did it come out? 2023. Oh, so only 2 years ago. I am just staying away from YA right now. It's the same thing with thrillers. I'm not gravitating towards YA. I'm avoiding buying YA. I'm avoiding reading YA. I just haven't liked it so much. Like, I just haven't liked it at all this year. I've heard good things about it, but let me know if you think I should keep it and read it. But if not, I'm unhauling it. This is the sequel to Creep by Jennifer Hillier. I unhauled Creep and I liked it enough. Like, I gave it 4 stars. It was enjoyable, but I don't think I want to read this. Like, I don't think I want to, like, read a sequel to it. It just, like, the book itself was good on its own. Like, I didn't need a sequel, I guess, is what I'm saying. So I'm just kind of hesitant right now that I just feel like I don't need to read this. I don't know. This is The Family Remains by Lisa Jewell. Again, I really liked The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell, but I've had this since it came out. When was that? 2022, 3 years ago. And I have no want to read this. Like, again, I just don't feel like it needed a sequel. Small Angels by Lauren Owen. This I've seen got so much negative reviews, especially from people that I follow. I think Kitty didn't like this and someone else, I can't remember who, but they didn't enjoy it at all. And I've been putting it off and now I'm just kind of like, ugh. I'm obviously getting rid of a lot of Book of the Month books. I think I'm gonna cancel my Book of the Month because I just don't read them as fast as I get them. Lapvona by Otessa Moshfegh. I just don't think Otessa Moshfegh is for me. I've tried like one of her books. I need to calm down. This is one that I really should try, but I just don't think it's going to be for me. From who I've seen love this and their reading taste compared to mine, like, I just know I probably won't enjoy this. Again, if you think I should read this, let me know and I'll keep it, but I don't reach for it. I've had it since it came out, which, again, let's look at the date. 2022, 3 years ago. Haven't read it. This is Shelter for the Damned by Mike Thorne. This is like a indie horror, I believe, and I bought this in like 2021 or 2022. I believe this is cosmic horror, which I don't love, and honestly it's just been sitting on my shelves. It's really short and I should read it, but knowing that it's indie and I probably won't love it makes me not want to read it and give it a bad review, so might just unhaul it. This book was sent to me, but I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. Spitting Gold by Carmela Laukas. It's a Gothic novel about sisterhood seances and sapphic love, which it sounds good, but I'm just so picky. Ooh, that cover is really pretty without the, I like this color combo. So cute. Anyways, sorry. I'm just so picky when it comes to Gothic novels that I don't know if I will love this, so I might put this in like a free little library or something like that. Here's a book that's been on my TBR for like 3 years. I think I'm gonna read it every Halloween and then I just don't. And I think the reason I don't read this every Halloween is that not all of it is about Halloween. Like, there's also, I think, like Christmas stories and like Thanksgiving or something. And I just like, I want to read about Halloween, not those holidays also during Halloween. So I think that's what keeps putting me off from reading it. So I might unhaul this, even though it's so cute. I love the cover so much. It's so cute. But it's just, I don't think it's what I want. So, okay. another YA. This is You Must Not Miss by Katrina Leno. I bought this immediately after reading, what was it called? Horrid. Love, love, love Horrid. I just am not gravitating towards YA. I haven't heard anyone talking about this one. I don't know if it's good, but I think I might unhaul it. I don't want to unhaul this book, The Lighthouse Witches by C.J. Cook. I really don't want to because I think it sounds like I'm gonna like it, but I haven't reached for it since I bought it. So please, if you have read this and you know my reading taste, do you think I will like this? Please tell me, because if not, I will unhaul this. But if there is even a sliver of a chance that it could be really good and I will fall in love with it, please let me know. So I'm gonna keep it for right now, but The Lighthouse Witches. Tell me if I should read it. This shelf usually empties out quicker, and so then I put more newer books that I buy on this shelf, so I don't think that many will come off this one for an unhaul, but I am going to go through it just really quick in case I didn't think about some and I want to, I don't know, toss them in the pile. But I'm going to go through this shelf really quick and we'll see. This book, 6 Stories by Matt Wazlowski. This I've also had on my TBR for years, and I tried to read it a little bit ago, and I don't know if it's because I wasn't in a mood or whatever, but I just put it down after like 30 pages, and now I'm like, do I actually want to read it? I've heard good things, but I don't know. Tell me if I should give it another try. Big Swiss. I want to be a lit fic girly so bad. I don't think I am though. And I've had this on my shelves since it came out. When did it come out? 2023, so for 2 years. Haven't read it, so I don't know. Maybe I should just unhaul it. I love Ronald Malfi, but I've had this on my shelves for so long. When did this come out? When did this one come out? 2022. 3 years. Haven't read it yet. I know that it feels very like It, and I don't know if I want to read a book that's similar to It. I feel like so many books feel that way, and I just don't know if I want to read this. I love Ronald Malfi. I really do. I think he's an incredible writer, but I just don't know if this one sounds like it's for me. So again, if you've read it, if you think I will like it, tell me to keep it, and I will. Otherwise, unhaul. Alright, I think that's it for the unhaul. As of right now. I feel like I didn't get rid of as many as I wanted to, but let me gather the books up and I will show you what the unhaul pile looks like. Okay, so this is the books that I'm unhauling, which honestly is pretty good. I feel like I should count them. Should I count them and see how many? Okay, let's do it. Okay, only 38, which honestly is kind of disappointing. Don't look at these. These are my books I've already read. But there's only 38 of these. That feels like not enough. I feel like I really didn't unhaul that much. I tried so hard. I mean, we could add to it some more if I'm... Okay. We could add more to it depending on how this next part goes. But right now it doesn't feel great. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't know what our next step is, so I need to take a minute, look at everything, and I'll come back and we'll start on the next section. So this is my desk which is not usable because there are books everywhere. So what I'm going to do is take all the books off, okay? Because most of these are TBR books that need to go on my TBR shelves. So I'm going to put these on the stacks that are already on the floor that are part of my TBR. I know it sounds like confusing, but it makes sense in my brain, okay? It makes sense in my brain. So I need to find a place for my spinny wheel for my videos. Okay, so next, the last pile of books are my Hunger Games books. And I don't know where to put them because I want to have a special place for them because they're my favorites. But I think that means I might have to reorganize my shelves, which will eventually happen because I want to reorganize them anyways. I don't like the way it looks right now, but I'm not going to be able to do that today. Might have to be in a part 2. So if you like this video, then we'll take every single book off my shelves and redo it. Won't that be fun? Anyways, so I don't know what to do with these. So these are going to have to go in somewhere else for right now until I figure that out. Alright, and everything else just needs to be cleaned up, cleaned off. So I'll probably just speed through this. You guys don't need to see me doing all this, but I'm gonna just clean it. Yay! I'll come back. No, I should do a transition. Okay, ready? It's dirty now, and woo! There's the desk. It looks cluttered, but look, it's neatly cluttered. I know what's where, and look, my computer actually can be on my desk, and I could like use it, you know, if I wanted to, like people do with desks, because I don't use my desk like a normal person, but now I can. See? That's good. But I also did something else. So I took the arcs that were on my shelf, I put them on my, which doesn't really make sense now that I think about it, because the books on my shelves are books I've already read, so putting my arcs on there doesn't really make sense because they're my TBR anyways. Whatever. I put my arcs here now. Well, you can't really see them. Like, can you see them now? These are my arcs. Hi. Well, let me zoom you in. Maybe you can see that. Okay. Okay. Arcs right here. These are the arcs. There's some more over there under Bluey and Bingo. But these are like the ones that are actually from this year. Those ones are from last year. So they're late anyways, but these ones are, some are late, but I'm going to try to read these. So when I get an arc, I'm going to put it here so that way I can see them better instead of them being down on a shelf at the bottom of a bookshelf. So I'm hoping that means I'll read them. I don't know if that's true. Also, I put Lord of the Rings here because it's in a box and I don't want to put it on my TBR spinny shelves because I feel like that'll be weird. And I don't want to take them out of the box right now. So, yeah. Okay. And then I still haven't found a place for the Hunger Games. They're right here. Oh, that just hurt my ears. Ow. Hunger Games, they're here. I think I'm going to have to wait until I redo all my shelves to find a place for these bad boys. So for right now, they're staying here off to the side because I don't know what I'm doing with them. So for now, they sit here. But that's the desk. I'm pretty proud of it right now. I think it looks pretty good. And now we just have to put all the books on my TBR and on my shelves and hope that everything fits. Letty says no, it will not fit. She's probably right. Anyways, okay, goodbye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. Trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
I'm filming while you're doing that. Sing it, babes. Woo, yeah. I'm gonna leave this in. Yeah, I am. There's books everywhere. Hello, everyone. I'm back. It is 12 in the morning, technically. It's the same day, but I stopped working on the library at around 8 because I was dying of heat. It was so hot. I was melting. I was tired, and I got to a point where I was like, I don't know what else to do in this room. I'm gonna lose my mind. So I had to take a break, and then I ate dinner, and then I got a headache. So then I didn't work on the room. I'm not gonna finish the room tonight. It's gonna be tomorrow, so I'll have to come back tomorrow and do some more stuff. I've made progress for sure. It does look better in here, but it's not where I want it to be at all. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. So why I'm here is because I have a few things to go over while we're sitting here chit-chatting. First of all, this is so funny to do in this video right now, but I actually got a wishlist present from someone. So this is from Katie G, Katie.G. Thank you so much. I just got this in the mail today. It is Nothing But the Rain by Naomi Salmon. Can't wait to read this. Thank you so much. This is so sweet of you. Horrible timing that while I'm talking about how I really shouldn't get any more books, a book shows up. But seriously, thank you so much, Katie. You were so sweet. This was such a little lovely surprise, and I'm just so thankful every time I get a little something from my wish list. And honestly, just hearing that people enjoy watching my videos is enough. So thank you so much. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put this. Okay, so next order of business is one of the books that I posted on Pango earlier today has sold. So I'm gonna get that ready to go out tomorrow. Plus I'm going to go through some of the books that I've unhauled and pick ones that I want to put in free little libraries. And Justin is actually going to do that for me tomorrow when he goes and ships off my package. He's also going to pop some books into some free little libraries that are on the way. So I'm gonna have to sort through some of the unhaul piles to pick which ones I need to go, like ARCs or books that I don't think I want to sell or anything like that. So that's the last of my stuff tonight, and then we will pick up tomorrow where I left off. But I just wanted to bring you all up to speed on what was going on, and yeah, so you're gonna see some B-roll of me packing up an order and getting that ready to ship out and then sorting through some books. So yeah, and then it'll be the next day and we'll continue on with what I have left. So, all right, let's keep on going.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision.
Next day, like I said, so I feel like the next step is to sort all of these books. Do you see all of them? These ones and these ones here. And I'm gonna make 3 piles. I think I'm gonna make 3 piles. Books I want to sell on Pango, books for my mom, and books to give to free little libraries / donate / whatever. I'm trying to make sure I'm not selling any books that I shouldn't be selling, but selling books that, you know, I paid for, I'd like to get some money back for. And then I know my mom loves reading too. That's where I got my love of reading from, so I want to give her some books that she might like, she might enjoy. So that's the piles. That's what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of books that I have unhauled, which is good, but it's gonna take me a minute. So I guess we're gonna start unhauling. Well, we're gonna start sorting the unhauled books. So let's start doing that.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna...
These 3 stacks are books that I'm probably going to sell. I will probably wait until the books... I don't know. I don't know if it's smarter to wait until all the books have sold that I've currently got on Pango, or if I should just add all these and see what happens. Part of me wants to just add all these and see what happens. So I might take the week/weekend to post these on to Pango. This pile, Mom and Justin can look through that they might like. This pile right here is for donations. So little free libraries, library donations, indie bookstores, whatever. That's these right now. And then if none of these sell, or the ones that I currently have on Pango don't sell and they're just up there for a while, I'll take them off and then just donate them. So, but now I just have giant piles that I need to take care of. So I don't know if this actually helped or not, because now these are just going to be piles that I have that I need to do things with. So maybe, maybe I should put these on Pango so I can get them out of here faster. I don't know, okay? But these need to get out of here. They need to get out of here. So at least this part's done. I've sorted them. I know where they're going. I know what I'm doing with them. But I still have piles on the floor. So I don't know if I actually made this situation worse or better by doing this, which is typically how I feel about most things that I do. So, well, we've made it to the end of the video, and I am sad that I didn't get this room as together as I wanted to, but like I said at the beginning of this video, I didn't think this was going to be aesthetic. I didn't think this was going to go the way I wanted it to. I know I don't have room in here. I know I have an overwhelmingly large TBR. I know there's no space for these books in this room. I knew all that. So I got the room as best as I could. Like, I really truly did. There are stacks of books next to my chair right when you walk in the door. They're just staring at you, but they will be going soon. They're books that I need to sell on Pango or give to my mom and Justin. So, you know, I can't get rid of them this minute, but they will be making their way slowly out of this room. So it's nice to know that those stacks won't be there forever. There are some books on my desk. I couldn't help but have that. There are places that I can't put my Hunger Games books. There are books that I don't know what I'm doing with. And then I kept all my Greek mythology books out right now because I am currently reading them. So I know that they're going to get read soon. So I figured that having them out wouldn't be a big deal because I would be going through them fast. And then, of course, I have stacks of books on my chair. They just did not fit on my TBR shelves. These are the only books that I couldn't get on there. It's not as big as I thought it was gonna be, so, you know, I can't be too upset, but I'm hoping that I can, you know, obviously keep reading this month and next month and make room for them, or, you know, slowly dwindle the stack down that there are no books on my chair and I can sit on it. So that's the goal, you know, but the floor is clean. I don't have stacks all over the floor. I can walk in this room and not trip over a book or not have anywhere to film, which is great because obviously that was a huge issue for me. I didn't know where to film because I didn't have space for filming. My reading chair is cleaned off, so Letty can sit on it because she loves that chair too, and I can sit on it now, which is great. Not where I want it to be, but I ideally need another bookshelf and I can't physically fit one in here, so I'm going to have to make do with what I have until we move out and either get a bigger place or I just keep getting rid of more books. Like I have to make room. I have to make do with what I have. I physically can't. I can't fit anything else in here. I am officially going on a no buy, which I know is crazy. I always make fun of them because I know I can't do it, but I am officially trying to, well, okay, I'll call it a low buy. I'm not necessarily not buying books, but I did make a deal with Justin. He is going to help me keep myself in line, but I will be buying no new books unless I absolutely have to for a video or it's a new release that I, you know, I'm dying to get my hands on, that I know I'm going to like love. But as of right now, I am officially on a low buy. I am not going to buy any new books, which I know is insane. I always make fun of them, but truly this room is out of control and my TBR is out of control and I need to hit the brakes a little bit. Speaking of my TBR, we did do a new count, so I officially know my new total. I've been keeping track of it monthly in my reading journal, but I'm pretty sure I messed up the counting and I did something in my reading journal and it was really stupid and now I feel like my whole, you know, tally was messed up. So Justin helped me count them all, so I have a new total, and so as of today, as of June, my new total is 215 books. That is what's on my TBR, and that's way too high. I really want to get it down to at least 100 something. So I am going to really try to read my TBR. I know I keep saying that this year, and I made the TBR slasher videos for a reason, which I've been slacking on those. I need to get back to it. I'm thinking my next one will be reading the oldest books on my TBR, so when I spin the wheel, I have to, you know, follow the genre or the category, but I have to pick a book that's been on my TBR for at least like, I don't know, 6 months. No new books that I've bought. I think that's the next one I will be doing, so definitely look for more TBR slasher videos. I really want to get my TBR under control. It's not good, and I really need to make room in this room. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was entertaining to some extent. I told you it wasn't going to be aesthetic or cutesy. This was like a hardcore, like, cleaning kind of video. But if you want to see a part 2 where I take down all the books on these shelves and reorganize my red shelves, please let me know because I am dying to do it. I really, really, really want to reorganize it. So if you guys want to see that, if you want to see it in a video, please let me know because I will film it, and I will film it soon because these shelves are looking uglier by the minute and there's so much more room now that I really need to reorganize them. If you're really interested in seeing that, please like this video, give me a comment so I know, because I really want to do it. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel. We can become friends, talk about books, horrifying books, thrilling books, romance books, manga, fantasy, all kinds of things. And with that being said, I hope you are having a great day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.